Okay, we're in Job chapter 16, verse 22. And just a really cool thing or an interesting thing Job says here. And it says in verse 22, "For I have but a few years left before I leave on the road of no return." Job is saying here that we only have a short time here on earth, and eventually we're going to move on to our new home in heaven with the Lord. And that's what Job's getting at here. He says, we only have this little space of time to do what God's called us to do, and we need to be sharing the gospel. Think about it this way. We may have 40, 50, 60, 70 years on this earth, and that's it. And in the annals of time, that is just a short or a little drop in a bucket. It's not very much time. In other words, our time is short. Psalm 90 or 75 verse 1 says this: "We give thanks to you, God. We give thanks. Your name is near people. Tell us of your wonders." And the thing is what we need to be doing as we're near people, we need to be telling them of the wonders of the Lord. We need to be sharing the good news of salvation. We need to let people know that this life, as messed up as it is, there is an end game that gets us to heaven to be with the Lord. Jesus goes on to say in John chapter 14, verses 1 through 3, "Don't let yourselves be disturbed. Trust in God and trust in me. In my Father's house are many places to live. If that weren't so, I would have told you, because I'm going to prepare a place for you. That way you will be with me where I am at." And that's what he says in the Gospel of John. So what the Lord wants us to know is that he's gone ahead of us and he's preparing a place for us. But what he wants us to do while we're still on earth is tell people the good news of Jesus. Now, we live in a time where things are really falling apart. Our world is a mess and it's getting messier. And the reason I think we see the mess, especially as believers, so we understand that this is not our home. Jesus desires us to be with him, but he also desires us to share that good news of salvation with those around us. So today, share the good news of Jesus, and remember, our time here is very short.